Hello followers and welcome back to MrMFretwell Plays Minecraft, and we're here once again on the island in the middle of nowhere. But as you can see, the trees have now grown throughout the island that I planted in the last episode. So we've got a nice supply of wood going. Don't need any at the moment, but if I do, then I can just cut down these trees and replant them and so forth. So yeah, cooked up some iron. We can put that away. So I haven't done too much, honestly, since the last episode. I've just kind of organised things a little bit. And that's about it, really. So, for right now, I think what I want to do is I want to enjoy this island while we have it before making a decision on what I want to do next. And I'm going to start by digging myself a little... I think I'm going to dig myself a little mine shaft down to the centre of the earth for right now. And we've got this kind of sand bunker, I guess you could say. So we're going to get some sand out the deal. Just going to dig a 3x3 mine shaft. So we'll dig that, and we'll also put a ladder chute in there. There we are. Get myself a little sunroof or whatever you want to call it right there. And we'll just begin to dig our way down. Got some sandstone and things here, which is always good. So see what we find as we dig this down. So I don't have really too much to talk about at the moment, so we'll just see how this goes. So why am I digging this mine shaft? Well, I need access to materials. We have that cave that our portal came out in, which we still can explore. But for the moment, I just want to get some materials going. I don't have that much cobblestone left around, so it would be pretty handy to just get a decent supply of tools and materials going. Well, we're through the sandstone layer anyway, so that's always good. There we go. So I'm going to do torches, I think, every 3 blocks, so that means we'll want a torch there. Just begin to get ourselves a mine shaft going. I like to dig my mine shafts kind of like this. It's almost like taking out 3 layers at once. Now this shouldn't take too long because I do have an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, which, let's face it, that always helps. We'll keep on digging down. And also it'll give us an opportunity to maybe break into a cave system or something like that. It would be nice to actually break into a mine shaft because I didn't bring any string with me, so I can't build a fishing rod. And I don't want to show you guys what changes have actually happened to fishing if you don't watch my snapshot series, because quite a bit has been changed with fishing. We'll knock this out. I'm going to get some iron out of the deal, which is always nice. We'll do with as much iron as possible at this point going forward. So, there we are. Wow, yeah, we're already pretty deep, so this shouldn't be too much of a worry. Let's keep on digging here. There we are. There we are. So I'm going to continue digging this mine shaft, and if I find anything interesting, then I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, so I've not dug all that much further. I did find some coal, but I have heard a spider, so I've kind of come back to see if we can locate the source of that spider racket. I also hear a zombie over there now, so there's definitely mobs around. So let's hopefully break into a cave. Sounds as if they're getting closer. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2. What Y coordinate are we at? 36. So we've got a ways to go down before we actually hit the bedrock. So, oh, okay. Oh, that's wood. I see. We've got a mine shaft. See, this is why you dig these shafts. Yeah, there we go. Look, got the beginnings of a mine shaft right here. Now that worries me though. Hearing spiders like that. That could be cave spiders, which is never good. So we're going to have to bear that in mind, but we do have a mine shaft. Now, where's my tunnel at? Right here. Let's get a... Oh, man, why did the chute have to be on the ladder side? So let's knock that out. Let's get down to the correct level, really. There we go. Pick that up. Get those back. And let's get our ladder well running down to the ground. There we are. And we will eat a little bit of steak. And let's get the cobblestone back. So that's pretty cool. So we've got the mine shaft here. What Y level is it on? 30. So this might go pretty deep if this is the top layer, but it doesn't look like it. So we've got a pathway now down to a mine shaft, which we can probably spend a bit of time exploring and kind of see what's going on. Might find some decent loot down here. But I am going to need to go and get myself some shears, because cobwebs could prove to be a bit of a hassle. So let's run up. That wasn't even that long either. I've only been digging that maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and we've already found a mine shaft. So I would say that was worth it. And that means we're going to have wood and string and ores for days. So let me see, where's my shears at? There they are. They're basically broken, so I'm going to make a new pair of shears as well. And while I'm here, I'm also going to drop off some of the excess cobble, the excess iron, and the coal. And I'm going to need that for the moment. So we've got that going. We'll stack up some torches. We'll bring a little bit of coal with me. Sand I don't need. Neither do I need sandstone either, nor glass. So we can drop all of those supplies off. And there we go. So let's get down here. And let's get to exploring the shaft. Do I have featherfall boots on? Oh, I do. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. This looks as if it might be the lowest level. Oh boy. I hear squishing. I'm gonna keep those guys out for the time being. And get rid of these endermen in here. A regular spider. He's not too much of a hassle though. Just kind of exploring for the moment. There's something up there. I want to worry about that though for the time being. Does this loop around? Nope. Okay, so we've got that section explored. So I guess we'll take on this next. Oh, there's a chest. It's pretty nice. What's this chest got for me? Ooh, diamonds. And an iron pickaxe. Melon seeds, that's pretty handy. Don't think I brought any melons with me actually, so it's good that we got access to those. Plug that lava. Some ender pearls and whatnot from that enderman. I'm going to break that so that I know that I've got it. So we've got that slime over that way, so we'll take care of him now. Get out of here, slimes. Can't hear myself think with that jumping around. Here's skeletons. That's a creeper right there. Why is he... Was he not coming for me? Oh, hello. that doesn't look fun. I think we are getting closer to that spider area though. Sort of breaks off into a deeper area. Have some coal. There's a lot of skeletons. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of skeletons right there. Yeah, there's a cave spider spawner. Not far from here. I hear them. Oh boy, do I hear them. Making all that racket. Ah, that's fine. Saves on a couple of torches. There we are. See if I can get a few from under here. I need to try and get this if I can. Can I get that? Do I want to save this? No, I don't want to save that. I'm not going to be staying here. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. So let's dig our way through here. I'll collect the stuff off camera, but for now I just want to do a little bit of mineshaft exploring. Seems like ages since I've recorded this on camera though. Is that it? Is that just a little bit? Huh. How strange. But yeah, it seems like the last time I actually did any sort of structure exploring on camera was when we first moved into the Fret Fort, which was quite some time ago. So it is nice to actually just do a bit of exploring every now and then. So we lit that up. There was just lava down that way, which is fine. I hear things this way. Cave spider or regular spider? Can't quite tell. Only sounds like one though. Alright, well, we've kind of navigated this upper tier. What is that, regular spider? Got a couple of creepers in there. So, how do I want to approach this? Got some ladders on me. Alright, that's that creeper gone. So, is that everything up here? Looks that way. Got a little bit more wood though, so we can continue exploring for a little while. I'll probably start cutting down this stuff soon. I hear that Enderman. That Enderman sounds below me. I don't know though. We'll probably run into him soon enough. Don't hear anything up there. Is there any ways that we've not yet explored? Not that way, that's for sure. And we've been down there. What about down here? Is this just that little area again? This takes me back out to where I came. How did I miss this? I came in, like, literally right here. That's not good. So I guess now I think what I want to do is start collecting some of this stuff so that I can methodically start clearing. Have we been here yet? Yes we have. We've been here. So that's good. I think that what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start and collect some of these useful items and start ferrying them into chests. I think I'm going to build a way station down here for the time being. So I'm going to do some of this, and then I'll be once again back, and we'll probably take a look at fishing while we're at it today, as I've got string now. I've got wood, so we can play around with that for a little bit. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I've been clearing out this mine shaft for a little while now, and I've got a little way station set up down here. Got quite a bit of stuff. Got some wood, rails, string, cobblestone, some coal ore, lots of fences, and I've got some iron cooking up in here. I don't think we've explored anywhere near the full size of this mine shaft, but I think we've done enough for now, and we'll probably continue on with that in the next episode. But I do want to try out fishing and also do a little bit of farming and that kind of stuff. So we're going to wrap up the episode with that today, I think. So let's head on up back to the island once again, and we will do a little bit of something different. We'll get outside and get a breath of fresh air once again and do some other things. So let me see what I've got in here. So we've got sugar canes. I want to use those. Potatoes, carrots and seeds is what I want at the moment. I'm not going to bother with nether wart right now. I don't even think I brought any blaze rods with me, so the actual bringing of nether wart here was kind of pointless, as I can't make a brewing stand, which is kind of painful really, but there we go. Didn't use potions too much before, so I'm not going to worry about it too much right now either. So I want to get a little sugarcane farm going, and I'm thinking that to do that I want to put it in an area that's easily accessible. Back here looks pretty good. I'll get a bunch of sugarcane going. I am going to slightly tweak it here though. There we are. Let's do that, and I'm going to get a bunch of sugarcanes down in place. There we are. And obviously these will grow over a little bit of time, so that if we need sugar canes for anything, we're going to have them. So we've got those growing. Don't need too many at the moment, but it's good to have a supply of them. And as for growable stuff, I don't really know where we're going to put this, because I don't think there's any grass which touches the ocean. It's all covered in beach down here. So we're going to have a little bit of a think about how we want to deal with our growables. I'll light the end of that up. So I could bring it in, or I could have them dry just in the island. But I do want to get some things growing, and I don't really want to make sort of like rows of them into the sea. So here looks like a good spot actually. We've got a little bit of grass right there. Just to get some growables down. I think I'm just going to actually for now put potatoes down, as I have enough wheat, and I don't plan on eating carrots for the moment. Time to farm. How about that? I don't know if that was changed or not to actually any hoe instead of just the wooden hoe that you had to craft before. There we go. So around here I'm just gonna kind of plant some potatoes and get a basic potato farm going. This is gonna be tricky. There we go. And again, I guess it's not too bad. Plant some more of these. It's just around that area with the tree that it becomes a little bit of an issue. This isn't a great farm. It's not very functional, but it's going to do the job if I happen to run out of all that steak. Now I doubt I will, but I did want to get some stuff kind of farmed up and ready, so that's always good. So let's head back inside. Potatoes, I'm going to put away. Sugarcane, sugarcane and seeds, we'll put all away. We've got some bone meal if we need it. So let's hop in the bed quickly and pass the night, and then I think what we'll do is we will craft a fishing rod over here. Need some more sticks. I think this is how you craft one. Yeah, there we go. So I've got a fishing rod, and I'm also going to get my wooden planks out. We're just going to build a little small dock, I think, over in this area. Just going to mold this a little bit more, and it doesn't have to be very big, it just has to serve its purpose. To kind of give me a bit of room so I'm not casting straight off the shore. That should be good, I think. Put some torches on there, eat a bit of steak, and see what we catch. So we'll take a look at the new fishing mechanics. This was heavily changed, is what I'm trying to say, in 1.7, and you can now catch multiple fish, enchanted books, other treasure, things like saddles, lily pads, all that fun stuff. And you can also catch junk, which is broken fishing rods and leather boots that are damaged, all that sort of stuff. There's particle effects to fishing now as well, which was not there before, and you can kind of see when the fish swims up and you get a bite. So great improvement there, Dinnerbone. I think a lot of people enjoy fishing a lot more now than they used to, and it certainly is useful now. Before it wasn't as much. People got up and going really so fast in this game that fishing was never really needed. So, well, we got the regular old fish the first time, but we can continue fishing and continue catching things basically for as long as we feel like. I just did want to kind of show you that this has been changed from how it was before, but no such luck yet. Ah, there we go, got a bit of junk. I got a piece of rotten flesh. So you can also get different enchantments now for fishing rods. You can get Unbreaking and Luck of the Sea, which increases your chance of catching good items, and Lure, which actually increases the rate at which fish bite, I believe, and also the speed at which they bite. So that's always good. Let me see. Kind of casted far away there. It's kind of difficult to see the particle effects with the back of the world not loading in. I think that's a bug though, and that will be fixed sooner rather than later, I hope. I don't entirely know yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that one, but I imagine it will, even if it's not in the next patch, 1.7.3 that is, which seems inevitable, and it actually gets included in 1.8, so we'll have to wait and see on that. There we go, we got a pufferfish. Now a pufferfish you can actually use to brew potions of water breathing. Now I don't have a blaze rod on me, so I can't make a brewing stand and show you that, but that's what they are for. There's also the raw salmon that you can catch as well and cook into cooked salmon, which is a pretty good food source. So you can't eat, well, you can eat pufferfish, and I guess we should take a look at what that actually does when I get hungry further down the road. Seeing as we can't do anything else with it, we should just eat it. Now, pufferfish, if you don't know, in the real world is one of the most dangerous fish to cook and eat. So basically most of the pufferfish, I think something like 98% of it, is poisonous to humans, and there's a tiny little bit of it that you can eat, and chefs are trained for years and years and years just to try and be able to cook these fish and cook them in a way that people don't die after eating them, because if you eat a poisonous bit you will almost certainly die as a result of that. There we go, we got ourselves a raw salmon, so you've seen that now as well. And from what I've read, I've never actually eaten a pufferfish. From what I've read, they're pretty nasty in the game to eat as well. So we'll take a look at that before the episode ends off. But there's not a whole lot more I can say as regards fishing. It's done in the exact same way. It's just you can catch different things now, and it's become more useful. Would like to see if I can get an enchanted book even if it's off camera. And then we'll probably... the thing is, with enchanted books, though, you can get an enchanted book with lots of random stuff on it. So you can have, like, Bane of Arthropods 4, Silk Touch 1, and Protection 3, for example. Then you have to choose which one you want. Got another salmon there. And that can be pretty handy. It makes it worthwhile. We'll probably, when we establish a more permanent base, actually get an AFK farm for fishing going. But for right now, there's not really any room to build one right here. Nor will I have any plans of using it for very long. So it makes little sense to do that. I just wanted to show you that fishing had been changed and how it had been changed. And we'll probably catch one more fish, and then we will take a look at this puffer fish before we head off for the day. So there we are, got another puffer fish, which is excellent. So now I'm going to have to get hungry, and we will try a puffer fish. In fact, I don't know if it's going to damage my armor or not, so I'm going to take it off. I don't think it does, as it's edible, but I don't want to risk it. I have my nice new shiny armor, and I don't want to ruin that, so to speak. So here we are. Let's do some more jogging and get that hunger bar rocking a little bit. I've just eaten steak, so the saturation is going to be pretty high. Man, this island has become insane since I moved here, with all the trees on it and random sugarcane farm at the back and that poorly designed potato farm up front. We've got that odd thing over there that I used to connect up to my portal, which since I got here I've barely used. Ah, there we go. So let's take a look at this pufferfish and actually see what it does. So let's eat one. My god. A minute of poison 4, 10 seconds of hunger 3, and oh my god, nausea. So we've got nausea, which we now don't have. It's just poison that you get for a minute then. That's the real nasty part. Hunger 3 isn't great, but oof, that's pretty bad. I don't like that, that's for sure. We're going to have to let that poison run down before we can eat again and regen some hearts. And I'm very vulnerable now. Guess I should put my armor back on, even though that's not going to save me from taking half a heart of damage. Let's just hope that a squid doesn't jump out of the sea and attack me. And let's just ride out the poison 4. That is nasty. That is evil. But that pretty much sums up what pufferfish is like. It's a very true representation of it in the game. There we go. So we'll eat a bit of steak, and I think we'll wrap the episode up here, guys. So I hope that you've enjoyed today. We've had a bit of a look at some of the new mechanics today, and we've also done a bit of work in the mineshaft. Next episode, we will probably continue on in the mineshaft and do a little bit more mining down there, and resource collection. And then after that, we may also go caving around my portal and see what else is to see down there, as that was pretty deep. I saw redstone and such, so we'll probably do that next episode, and then maybe the episode after that we might consider moving again, as I'll probably be out of things to do at that point. So we'll see, but we're not going to be here for too much longer, I don't think. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's episode, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So until then, see you later and have a good day.